Hello everyone, and welcome to EPCC Tejano News. My name is Tani Gomez, and I'm reporting along with
Randy McWilliams. Today we have a lot of great stories for you.
That's right, Randy, and that includes our special segments too. Stay tuned so you don't miss out.
Ever wonder what a palm reader does? Our reporter Zach Salcedo went to EPCC Radio and talked to two DJs, Luisa Morado and Destiny Perron, who are palm readers.
Ever wonder how a palm reader does the readings? I went ahead and asked Destiny and Luisa from EPCC Radio to ask how they do the palm readings and the psychic mentality.
Hi, my name is Luisa Morado and I am president of the EPCC Radio Club. I also am a part-time psychic. I do readings, candle work, and work with essential oils. I tend to work more with angel cards. I focus more on the positive, not the negative aspect of psychic work. And I also do palm readings. Relationship that you've ever had, that's a big influence in it. Your spirituality is definitely very important to you, and it will carry into your love life as well as in your sexual life.
Hi, I'm Destiny. I work here as a DJ at EPCC Radio. I'm also a student here at EPCC. In my spare time, I like to paranormal investigate, and I'm also a psychic consultant. And that's basically, it's a study of divination. It's a way to fortune tell. I like that one personally just because it's more spot on and it gives you several different aspects as to what your answer or what your problem is, so you get a clearer reading. I also like to ghost, like essential oils, things like that, cleansings of houses, cleansings of spirits and things like that, and I'm also an ordained exorcist.
Thank you, Zach. That was a very interesting piece. I'll be visiting EPCC Radio in the future to know more about my destiny.
In other news, Sun Metro offers transportation for EPC students at our campuses. We have the story on how students are taking advantage of this and some information on times and routes.
Sam Rosas. I am a student here at Valle Verde. Well, I use Sun Metro services because it's the only transportation I have right now, but it's really helpful because, it gets me everywhere I need to go. It's really helpful to a lot of people, not just me. So, especially for the handicapped. Sometimes I have handicapped people here. So I think they should put up a bus schedule for them. Well, sometimes they have their own special buses, but some of the people here do come in wheelchairs and stuff like that, and they wait for the regular bus to get on. Well, the services you require are either you have a student card and they give you a discount, or you pay for your own way. They sell you cards weekly, bi-weekly, or whatever you want to buy, how often you use the bus. But they sell you the cards for that. But you always have to have your school ID with you for them to let you on the bus, or you could pay with money.
My name is Marisela Velez. I'm currently a student here at Valle Verde. I use the Sun Metro services. They're very helpful because they help me get around downtown to my house. So, for students who don't have a car, they can get around. They can actually take classes and come to school. They have their hours, so they match up with your schedule, so you can get around with that. You can work. They can work with you. I'm pretty sure every campus has Sun Metro, so people can get around. You just need your ID, and if you have your ID, they'll charge you $1. But if you don't, they'll charge you $1.50. I'm just grateful that they have them, because if it wouldn't be for them, I wouldn't be coming to school.
For more information, you can contact Sun Metro at 915-533-3333, or you can visit them at sunmetro.net for the bus routes and the times.
Now it's time to learn more about our campus benefits with our reporter, Melissa Torres.
Thanks, Randy. I am Melissa Torres, and this is Campus Life. Well, this semester is about to end, and there's still many programs that EPCC offer us. One of them is the Law Enforcement Training Center. Let's take a look. Alright guys, it's time for us to suit up and enter the world of criminal justice with officer grade here at the Training Academy.
We have a state-certified police academy at our college campus. which is Mission Del Paso campus. It's a state-certified police academy, and we're sending recruits throughout Texas. We also have recruits going out of state as well. We have about 3 or 4 police departments hiring from us on a regular basis in New Mexico. Now, you do have to be 21 to get in. Once you're 21, you can get in, or you can graduate by 21 is okay. Most departments do not have an upper age limit. So those people who are older, who are looking for a career change or a new career, are eligible to get in as well. We're going to prepare in 2 ways. 1, to be a police officer, and 2, how to pass the state exam. So we want to give people a chance and the training necessary to be police officers. Well, we test them every week. So there's a comprehensive testing program. So we test them on the material weekly. And we train them in everything they need as far as being a police officer. How to firearms training, defensive tactics, taser, OC spray, baton, so on and so forth. The students are really what makes the program. We have a lot of interesting people coming in, a lot of promising people, good students, good instructors. It's really a good environment to get into law enforcement.
The program is very knowledgeable. Gives us a lot of knowledge about the police officer license. It's a very good program. My favorite part about this program is learning all the laws, and when we actually get into the hands-on with the firearms instructor and the defensive tactics, I will apply my skills that I've learned here into my career by all the laws that I've learned, all the defensive tactics that I learned, how to use that. Without these skills, I wouldn't be successful in the career. That is the goal, taking the state exam, passing the state exam, and becoming a peace officer after this.
Reporting for Tejano News, Melissa Torres. Those contracts are real intense. If you plan to be a police officer, then the Law Enforcement Training Center is the next step after graduation. Thanks for watching. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Melissa. That is an awesome resource for our criminal justice program, and what great images of it.
In other news, the theater discipline performed a play at the Forum Theater on the Trans Mountain campus. Alex Gonzalez with the report.
This is Alex Gonzalez, and I went to the play God's Favorite at Trans Mountain campus on Saturday night at 8 p.m., directed by Matthew Robert Smith. Check it out.
My name is Matthew Smith. The show is a comedy about a story loosely based off the book of Job. It's loosely based, so it's not exactly like it, but it's very similar. It's very funny. It's very hilarious. It's a great play. It's a great story. It has a great message. It's about faith, having faith, believing in something that you're passionate about, whether it's about family or your son or so on and so forth. So it's very funny. It's very good.
Pues me pareció muy buena obra. Creo que la trabajaron muy bien. Se nota el esfuerzo que tuvieron y que la verdad actuaron muy bien. Me gustó.
Thank you for watching. Once again, this is Alex Gonzalez reporting from EPCC.
Thank you, Alex, for your report.
I'm always excited to learn about technology and all the new gadgets. That's why Tech with T is one of my favorite segments on this show.
Well, then let's not wait. Take it away, Terry.
Hi, welcome to Tech with T, where we're going to look at Google's concept of the driverless car.
Well, they're here, but still in the development phase, driverless cars. Here we have Google's attempt at perfecting the technology.
Auto driving.
Fitted with a 64-beam laser that acts as a rangefinder, the Velodyne generates a detailed 3D map of the environment for hands-free driving.
Look, Mom, no hands. No hands anywhere. No hands, no feet.
With a purpose-built computer and fitted with proximity sensors front, back, and side, making maneuvers through turns, traffic, and parking lots is a breeze. Now let's get a man on the street point of view on this new technology.
I think driverless technology is underway, because Google has already made their own driverless car, and so if they want to make it commercialized, they would have to work out the kinks and whatever problems it might present in the future. I think I would definitely try the driverless car.
I think driverless cars are the future of technology. It's going to take a lot of jobs, for example, semi-trucks, but we can always get past that. I mean, insurance companies would prefer to hire driverless cars because there's less costs, there's less chance of getting in crashes, they could drive more efficiently, and I think it's going to make our life a lot simpler. Yeah, I would get into a driverless car. I would trust it.
I think driverless cars, it's a great idea. I would get into one of them because, well, at the same time it's scary and exciting. Scary because it's something we have never seen, and exciting because it's a great invitation, and I would get into one just to try it out.
I think driverless cars have many issues to them when it comes to price being an issue for the average household income and how are they going to afford it. Also, another thing is trusting a computer basically to drive you around. Is it worth it? Personally, I probably would, just to experience this driverless car. But, I try everything once.
Wow, cars without drivers. What will they think of next? Flying cars? That's right. Join us next week when we will look at the first practical flying car.
Thank you, Tara. I really enjoyed this piece, as I'm sure our audience does.
The Rio Grande Nursing Program held 2 health fairs on November 4th and 11th at the Rio Grande Cafeteria campus. They invited all students and the community to enjoy the health fair to take advantage and check their health in order to prevent any disease problems. Nursing students, along with their instructors, were screening glucose, vision, mental health, blood pressure, and some other tests. Reporter Alejandra Venegas has a story. Let's check it out.
The health fair is actually a way for other nursing students, all the nursing students, to go ahead and try and continue with their skills and actually educate the populace on health promotion and prevention of certain illnesses and diseases that they may not have realized that they actually have. So we help people do glucometer, which is a glucose reading to see what their blood sugars are. We evaluate and monitor their blood pressure. And there's a lot of people in our community that actually have high blood pressure or that have high blood sugars that don't even realize that they have it. So this is a way for us to do a free screening for them to find out what they actually, what their normal range is, and then go ahead and get seen in the clinic if it's actually out of the normal range.
Basically, I think it's a great benefit for our community. We're providing a free service as well as getting experience within our nursing career. So, people benefit as far as monitoring their health, and then we benefit, again, like Lisa said, practice our skills.
For Tejano News, Alejandra Venegas.
Wow, that was a great opportunity for our community. And it's also awesome to know about the clinic that Rio Grande has. The clinic is located on the first floor of the Health Sciences building at Rio Grande campus and as a community clinic, continuing to provide low-cost ambulatory health care to people.
Black Friday is almost here, and with that starts the holiday shopping season. The rush to get Christmas shopping done sometimes leads to irrational behavior. Randy, you asked some students about their opinions on Black Friday and some of the hysteria it can lead to.
Black Friday to me is I think a whole bunch of money spending that really doesn't need to be happening. Like they tell you, oh, this is like 60% off, but in reality they just put it up in price, or they take taxes off, but they're still making the same money.
Consider it kind of an event that everybody goes to and spends loads of money on. I'm not gonna lie, you can get some pretty good deals on there, but it's just crazy. I've been considering it. Like I said, you can get some pretty good deals, but I'm not sure I'm down to go through all the hassle of it. The violence actually surprises me. It surprises me how people can fight each other and steal stuff just to save a couple of dollars and stuff. I think it's outrageous.
Is whenever you put outrageous low prices, you're gonna get people wanting those items, and eventually they'll fight for it if they have to. I think it's pretty messed up how this is structured just to get a little piece of something.
I saw a group of Mennonites one time. They were just jumping over the pizza. That's how wild it was.
That reminds me, I need to start with my Christmas shopping, but I might wait until it's not as crazy at the stores. Maybe I'll go online.
I love to enjoy a good movie on Sunday night. That's why I need my friend Steven Sanchez in order to recommend me some movies or TV shows to watch. Here, Movie Watchers.
Thanks, Tanya. Hello, everyone. My name is Steven Sanchez. Welcome to Movie Watchers. This week, we're doing something a little different. Have you ever wondered what TV characters some people can relate to? Let's take a look.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. And as always, I'm Steven Sanchez. In many TV series, there's a lot of times that we can relate to the characters that are portrayed on screen. And I'm here at EPCC to talk to a few students here who have their thoughts on which characters they relate to.
A character I kind of relate to a little bit, and I feel is kind of a representation of at least an aspect of my personality, would be kind of Peter Parker from the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. He was a little more, he was less nerdy than normal, but he still kind of had to deal with the same stuff I had to growing up, well, outside of living with my uncle and him dying. But the people kind of messed with me, bullied me, but overall I still wanted to become a good person, and I maintained that. As far as my artistic side, a lot of people, and I kind of agree with them, compare me to Rarity from My Little Pony, jokingly enough, and I kind of see it.
I'd like to say TV is Adam Goldberg from The Goldbergs on ABC. The Goldbergs is a TV show that focuses on Adam and his family in the 1980s. And the reason why I pick Adam Goldberg is because aside from being nerdy and into video production, he tries to fit in, and he wants to do what's right.
Actually, I feel the best character that represents me is actually an anime character, Bash the Centipede. Because he's not the smartest guy, but he does know what he's doing, and he likes donuts. I like donuts. But he's also really fond of girls, and yeah, my stomach kind of hurts too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we already saw some interesting characters that people could relate to. So I'll see you next week.
Well, there you have it. Some interesting characters from some interesting shows. I'm Steven Sanchez, and I'll see you next time when we see what your favorite movies are this year. Back to you.
Thanks, Stephen, for your piece. Now I have some shows to watch this Sunday.
The EPCC cross-country half marathon team has certainly been racing to the top recently. Our very own Salvador Montes has the latest on EPCC sports.
November 14 was the last day for EPCC students to drop a class with a W. What many students don't know is that if they are enrolled full-time equal to 12 hours, financial aid will let them drop one class per semester with no penalty. Now let's hear what Gabriel Perez, counselor at EPCC Valle Verde, has to say about dropping a class.
How many drops could you have in one semester?
In one semester, depends on the number of hours the student is enrolled in.
In a school year?
In a school year, it also depends. With financial aid, you have to meet the 2/3 rule and the 60% rule with financial aid. So the more drops you have, fix your financial aid.
How many drops could you have in total?
In total, in the state of Texas, they allow 6 with a W.
What's worse, to fail a class or to drop it?
Sometimes it's actually worse to fail it because your GPA goes below a 2.0 and then you can lose your financial aid.
Does it affect your financial aid?
It can. You can lose it if you go 2 straight semesters with a below a 2.0 GPA. They suspend your financial aid for a semester. You drop too early in the semester, they will charge you for the classes.
Does financial aid give a penalty?
Sometimes they do, yes. You can lose the financial aid or you may have to pay back certain percentages of classes.
So next time that you don't know what could be the best decision for you, remember that you could always ask your counselor or talk to financial aid and they'll help you out.
Wow, back-to-back accomplishments for the ladies. If they keep up at this pace, there won't be any room for the competition to catch up. Thanks, Sal.
November 14 was the last day to drop with a W. Many students don't know whether to drop a class or not. Our reporter Carla Reyes will help you decide what the best option is for you.
Last month, we took a run with the EPCC cross-country half marathon team. Let's see how they're holding up since our last visit.
My name's Andrea Amaro, and I do cross-country and half marathon here.
My name is Brittany Parga, and I run cross-country and half marathon.
This past weekend, we just won nationals, first time ever in history of EPCC.
Oh, and we also won conference about 4 weeks ago.
What are you looking forward to for the next season?
Well, I won't be here, but we have another race coming in 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I'll be looking to defend my title.
I'm hoping that we can accomplish the same things and hold our title next year.
What did it feel like winning the nationals?
It was surprising because last year we didn't even finish in the top 3. We were actually like 6th, 7th sitting in the nation. And this year we won. We took it.
It was really exciting because I honestly felt like we had a good chance at it, and it was just kind of a dream come true because I'm a freshman, so I didn't think that we would have this chance until next year. I look forward to seeing like the new people coming in and seeing how the freshmen now can develop next year and how we can change and where we'll go after this.
What are your plans after EPCC?
To continue running at a university.
Have you applied anywhere else or?
I have been looking, but nothing will be set in stone till after 2 weeks, I guess, after this half marathon.
What's the ideal university for Andrea Amara?
Texas State or NMSU.
Any of the sports that you're into other than cross country?
I love MMA, wrestling. Did it since I was a little girl.
I like to play soccer, but I'm not amazing at it. Just very fast because I'm a runner.
There's this other race coming up, right?
Yes.
Let's talk to us about that.
Basically, last year we won nationals.
Yeah.
And so we're looking to go there and be defending our titles there.
I'm looking forward to the experience because I'm not much of a long distance runner. I actually suffer a lot through the mileage, but I'm happy that I get this opportunity to run 13.1 miles.
Is there like a bit of a competition at practice between the ladies and the guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, there always is.
It's because they're always saying that it's not the same, that it's easier for us and all these things. Like, I guess they say that we won't know how hard it is until we run 8Ks.
For us, I believe our race is a little bit more intense, but because it's a shorter race.
Congratulations to the women for winning first place 3 weeks ago and nationals last week. Sal Montes, EPCC TV.
Now you know what's the best option for you. Next time, you'll be able to take the right decision.
Thanksgiving is coming, and our reporter Yvonne Del Rio has a special piece for us at Voice with Vaughn.
Thanks, Tanya. Hello, everyone. My name is Yvonne Del Rio, and welcome to Voice with Vaughn. The mood for Thanksgiving is setting at the Valle Verde campus, and the EPCC students are grateful for a lot of things. Let's take a look at a couple of examples.
There are little things that we are grateful for. The fountains on campus, even the birds flying around. Today we gather our voices. Here are some examples.
Mi nombre es Mario Boucher y estoy agradecido con la vida y con el momento tan especial que estoy viviendo con mi familia. Voy a ser tío por primera vez y pues hay que disfrutar este gran momento.
Hi, my name is Ariana Almanza and I'm thankful for my family.
Hello, my name is Gabriel Cardoso and I am thankful for my music and my family.
My name is Natalie and I'm thankful for my brothers.
My name is Travis Garay and I'm thankful for my family.
My name is David Flores.
My name is Alejandro Garcia.
And we're thankful for playing baseball
with each other.
Well, my name is Ramon Corral and I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and my music.
My name is Mark and I'm thankful for, I'm thankful for God giving me good health, family, friends, and music.
Cueto, and I guess I'm thankful for the professors and the great college that I get to attend.
My name is David Acosta. I'm really thankful for my friends. Really helped me out through a bunch of hardships that I was going through. Also really thankful for military. They're out there defending our nation. So.
Hi, my name is Matthew Escandon. I'm thankful for pretty much my family, what I've accomplished in life, my friends.
It's great to know that through a rough semester, the students remain positive. Everyone at home, please remember to do the same. Smile often and be thankful. Until I see you next week. Back to you guys.
Thanks for giving such a positive attitude, Yvonne.
That's right, Randy. We hope you enjoyed the show. We'll have more news for you next week. My name is Tanya Gomez.
And my name is Randy McWilliams, and we'll see you next time at EPCC Tejano News.